Yeah, what's going on YouTube? My name's Jano. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's gonna be my first video, but as you can see in the title, I wanted to start it off with a Q&A because like, why not? You know, y'all get to know me, y'all get to ask questions about me and etc. So yeah, let's get into it. So first questions from KBs. They asked, would you recommend the military? And yeah, I am in the service. So honestly, about the military, if you join young, I might as well just give my personal experience. So I like it. Obviously it's not for everybody. There's stuff that I like, there's stuff that I don't like, but that's how it is gonna be for any job that you do. But you know, me, I'm in the Marine Corps, and I just, it's so much pride and history when it comes to the Marine Corps. So like, yeah, I love it genuinely. Like, do I see myself doing it again? I mean, we gonna have to see. So you know, but if you join young, it's a good way to set up your first building block for life, if that makes sense. So yeah. Next question's from Neptunia, and they asked, how often would you say you reminisce about being young or not being in the Marines? I don't really catch myself reminiscing about my youth because I did have, like, you know, I grew up pretty hard, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? um I would say though, like, I joined straight after high school, and like, I low-key missed my senior year, like, you know what I'm saying? So senior year was like peak high school for me. But anyways, next question. This question is also from Neptunia again. They asked, any advice on how to move on from past baggage and start trying to succeed? Honestly, just do your best to heal, bro. Like, prioritize yourself. Don't tune nobody out though. Like, if you got a support circle, use it. You know what I'm saying? Um, you can always thug it out. You know, thugging it out is never a problem. But just keep your head high throughout life. Like, you gonna experience like bad stuff. Just, you gotta always remember that it's not permanent, and like, with bad comes good and with good comes bad. That's just how life is, you know. So that's what I had to learn at a young age. But next question, they asked, do you think being in the Marines is more mentally tiring or physically tiring? It's a mix of both, to be honest. Like, on the mental aspect, like, if you away from your family, like your peoples back at home, your support circle's gone. But at the same time, you do meet new people in the Marine Corps, in the military overall, and you have this bond with them. So you have a whole different support circle where you at. It's just, you always gonna miss your family. But yeah, that's where the mental aspect for me at least comes from. Physical, you know, it is physically demanding, you know. It's the military, you know. So yeah, I would say it's a mix of both though. They both come hand in hand. Next question's from UCKMXC. They asked, why you joined the military and how long you gonna do it for? Now, this is a tough question because like, there's multiple reasons as to why I joined, but that's tough. Honestly, I joined like not for the benefits, but to help my peoples out, and the benefits do help me for getting that goal. So like, I do eventually see myself getting property, but yeah, like, just to overall better myself young too, like, you know, like, that's part of the reason why I joined. There's more to it, but yeah, we'll get into that probably later on. And then how long you gonna do it for? Honestly, I don't see myself doing another enlistment, but if I do, hey, I guess that's what life is, you know. Like, you can figure it out along the way. So that's where I'm at right now. Next question. This one's from Pimpkin K1. They asked, what was the biggest issue you faced when you joined the service? I would say adjusting and getting into adulthood, because it's way different when you entering adulthood with no military stressors. But you know, I would say it's an interesting experience, but I am learning so much more because in the military you meet all types of people. You're surrounded by like people older than you, younger than you, but they all have different, you know, everyone's experienced life a different way. So that's one thing. So Next question. Why'd you start producing beats with the rat tail? Okay, so as you can see, my YouTube channel name's Prod by Jano. I used to make beats. I used to like make music too, low key, with my homie. Shout out my homie Bexo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and the rat tail story, that's just like that was like, how do I say this? That was my hairstyle growing up. Like in high school, I always had a rat tail, and I would always get that shit braided. So, it's pretty lit. Next question is from Neoken, and they asked, if it weren't for being in the Marines, what other career path would you choose? And this is a tough one because I had multiple growing up. Like, first I wanted to be an accountant until like, I grew up, and then like before I got out of high school, like senior year, I wanted to be a photographer, but life hit, and then eventually, like, I had learned that you can become a combat photographer in the Marine Corps, so I actually pursued for that, but I didn't get the job because of the openings or something. So now I'm in the Marine Corps, but I do see myself pursuing photography sometime, so stay tuned for that, I guess, because I genuinely do like photography. That's just one thing about me. Like, I always loved taking pictures of anything, editing, etc. So this question is from GP3535. They asked favorite video game. Now this is tough because I have like there's a lot of good games, but like to name some, right now I've been on like Cold War Zombies because like it's hella addicting. Like the replayability on Cold War Zombies is insane. But honestly, my all-time favorite, if you had to ask me, would either be like probably Gears of War 3 or 4. Like, cause I grew up playing all the Gears of War games. If you know Gears of War, like, you know how it is. Like, the mechanics and all that, it's so lit. But, you know, like, yeah, that's really it. But I'm gonna have to cut it off here. Sadly, I ain't get a dub in this video, but I did pop off with like 6 kills at the end. So, I think, yeah, I got like 3rd place with the homie. So, but yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. That's a couple questions about me. I'd appreciate it if y'all like, subscribe, all that, share, whatever. But expect like hella more content from this channel. It's gonna be so random because I really don't know what I have planned for this channel, but like I don't see myself like staying for one community. Like I see myself branching out more. Like, yeah, there's gonna be vlogs, there's gonna be so much on this channel, because like at this point I'm just doing it for fun. If I blow up, I blow up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right, stay safe, y'all. Appreciate y'all, whoever views this, and you know what I mean. I'll catch y'all in the next video.